You know, I just hope the girls is really paying attention to what's actually going on, because this Black Lives Matter is a real, true statement. So let's not forget that.
I think this topic will hit home for everybody in here because we still live down south. We still live in Mississippi, where even though we are not bound like we used to, we still experience the same stuff. Like, people feel like Black people are beneath them.
It's in today's society. Everywhere you go, somebody has an issue with racism. Everywhere you go.
Not everyone will have the guts to talk about this subject right now, but one thing I love about the Dancing Dolls organization is Dianna is not afraid to speak her mind. And this Black Lives Matter dance is just one example of it.
What I'm worried about, will everybody get the concept, or will it confuse people?
You got to remember who we're dealing with.
Move, spread out, get off each other. Okay, this creator is going to take us down a timeline from the beginning of slavery, the civil rights movement, all the way to where we are now. Throughout this creative dance and all these different pieces, it's going to tell you a story and take you through time as if you were actually there. They say, stay down, but we stand up. Have I got it?
I don't think Miss Anna's too political. I think she just really wants us to understand how we got here, where we're coming from, so that we all understand that history affects us.
4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. I should see it and feel it. Even though y'all screaming loud, I'm Black and I'm proud, y'all getting information, we hollering about change is gonna come. Ain't nothing changed. We just talked about people still being racist. Come on, y'all, know your history, let's go. You dance like you tired, you're gonna have a seat. What worries me about some of the girls is that they don't take this as serious as I would like for them to. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Please, come on. I said don't talk. Every time we stop, you don't have to talk. This is serious, and it's a serious routine. The girls need to step it up and get it together. If you find this funny, I'm gonna need for you to go somewhere else, because I swear on my mama, I'm not in the mood. Martin Luther King will roll over in his grave, and Malcolm X too. Y'all find the wrong time to play. Damn Abraham Lincoln freed slaves, and y'all ass been here ungrateful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it in. Y'all rush a lot. I don't know why y'all having problems sticking to the beat. This week, the Dancing Dolls are teaming up with the Purple Diamonds in the Jackson versus Memphis competition. And I've taken on the most important creative dance in the history of this team. This is about Black history. This is about the civil rights movement. Put your all into it. We've never done anything like this ever before, but I'm really excited for the challenge. Don't move. Let's talk about these trios. The competition rules say that the creative dance has to have a solo, a duet, or a trio in the routine, but it didn't say one trio. I want it to be a contemporary lyrical routine. I want a hip-hop routine. Then I want majorette to show. So I'm gonna do a trio of trios. It's a risk with the judges, but I really wanted to go big in order to get my point across. Okay, let me have everybody's attention. I've chosen specific girls to represent certain parts of these trios, and it's done strategically because certain movements bring out storytelling points, and only certain people can do that. So Faith, Canary, and Deja, you have contemporary.
That is going to be a dynamic trio. All of those girls both have training in lyrical, and they definitely dance with a lot of passion and technique, so I know this is gonna go over well.
For hip-hop, who's the first person that comes to mind?
Janae!
Janae, Ataya, Angela, and the last piece for the majorette section is going to be Michaela, Cameron, and Christiana.
So she's saying there's 3 different trios. So it's technically 9.
OMG. We have 3 girls dancing in 3 separate groups. A trio of trios. The real trio I'm worried about is the judges.
Do y'all think we're gonna be disqualified, like seriously?
Nah, baby.
I think they're gonna overlook it.
The judges might forget about the rules, but Quincy and John ain't forget about it.
If John and Quincy want to get their panties in the ruffle come this weekend, well, let's ruffle.
Music.
The first set of trios within the whole timeline talks about African Americans during the slavery days. These 3 girls represent a change hopefully coming. We need to make sure, like y'all time and day, sometimes you be a little too fast, Canary, sometimes you a little too slow. Next. and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The hip hop trio showcases the Montgomery bus boycott with Rosa Parks. Of course, it's upbeat and it's up-tempo because it showcased a fast movement within what was going on in the civil rights movement at that time. I need for y'all to get it together. Energy. For the third trio, we're gonna be using Dianna, Cameron, and Michaela to bring out the majorette part of the routine. They represent the new age change of what's going on right now. It was all about getting in line, taking a stand, and everyone holding up their fists and saying, look, we're gonna rise together as a people, we're gonna stand together, and we're gonna get this done.
The trio that I'm in represents the modern day struggles that African Americans still feel. We have to dance with a lot of power and strength to get this message across.
So y'all gotta kind of feel the music and stay together. In order for this creative to work, it's gonna have to be a lot of emotion. The girls have to be able to tell the story of this whole civil rights movement without even opening their mouth. So emotion is the word of the week. It's emotion, 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 emotion.